This is the Love Gurus podcast. Thank you for sticking with us. Sorry to everyone who is on the new...
Just throw me the link. So
throw you the link. Just go to the Love Gurus podcast YouTube page. It'll be right there. Go to the one that says live and not the one that says starting soon, because that one is not going to start soon. Everybody who was in the one that said starting soon, which you wouldn't be hearing this right now anyway, but we're throwing a link to you guys. So, sorry about the wait and everything, but thank you to our two guests for sitting through that shit, man. Pleased to introduce them too. Both first-time guests. First up, she's a hilarious stand-up comic. Follow her on all socials. Jenn, Perney, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Second up, another hilarious stand-up comic. Oh, first up, where can they find you, Jenn?
You can find me at 420 Comedy. Wait, what is it? Hold on. I can't even fucking know. 420 Comedy on Instagram. My Instagram is actually Plath80, but if you look on Facebook, I'm Jenn Perney.
All right. Find her, see her live, support the hell out of her. She's an awesome comic. As is our second guest. He is another hilarious stand-up comic. Derek Warren, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And tell us, where can they find you?
Find me at Grove 34 Studios. That's the venue I run here in New York City. That's definitely where you can find me.
Awesome. Go there. Find him, people.
Go there, find it.
See him live.
Come through.
Yes. And without further ado, we are going to... Oh, yes, Suzanne.
every week, every time I quit, it's just...
I'm sorry. I was dealing with a bunch of tech issues, and so my head was not in the show. But Suzanne's out today. If those of you just listening to the audio, or those of you watching the video, and notice that Suzanne does not look the same. That is indeed not Suzanne. That is the extraordinary, the one, the only proper fill-in host for this show, Amy Liszka.
Yeah.
Follow her on social. See her live.
Thank you.
Thank you for filling in. Thank you for helping me with the tech bullshit.
Lady Love.
But we are going to start shortly. We're starting now. Let me get hand me that wine real quick. I'm gonna tell her what
she's empty.
Oh, that's all right. I'm gonna tell her what we're listening to. We have drank this bottle while I was setting up. That's how long it took me to deal with the tech issues.
What are we drinking?
We are drinking Domaine Le Prévoté Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
People, are you looking for an amazing Sauvignon
Very
Blanc
good.
to get your night started? Well, you can't do better than Domaine Le Prévoté. This wine is made from, it says in bold, 100% Sauvignon Blanc.
Wow.
They want you to know.
I know what that is for sure, dude.
How many times you drink a Sauvignon Blanc and you're like, oh, they cut this with fucking baking soda. This Sauvignon Blanc has been stepped on. I'll cut that motherfucker. I'll cut that wine store owner. Well, not the wine store owner with Dominique Lopeovote. It's 100% Sauvignon
I'm so
Blanc.
glad it's not less than.
Yeah. My shit is uncut. Mine come right off the train. You know?
There's not even fentanyl in it. Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no fentanyl in it.
No
Wait a
fentanyl.
minute, I'm getting kind of sleepy. I think that whole bold thing might have been just a ruse. I think all the fentanyl got shifted to one glass. I think I got all of it.
Poor Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I died doing what I loved. Fentanyl and Sauvignon Blanc. 100% Sauvignon Blanc,
100.
which is grown in the chalky clay soils of the terrain. Chalky?
Chalky soils, you
That's not a
say?
good thing to
Oh my
describe.
god, this wine is delicious. It has a chalky finish. Oh, that's the fentanyl. That's powder. Chalky
It's
is
not
powder.
the adjective I would use. Yeah.
Dominique loves Prévoté. We were kidding when we said there was fentanyl in it and baking soda, but chalky is a powdery taste. I don't know what the fuck-
Yes.
But no, seriously though, it is a pretty good Sauvignon Blanc.
It's like a chewable aspirin, for fuck's sake.
Is this a goddamn Flintstone vitamin?
Oh, dude.
It's got
Those
a
are
Fred
great.
finish.
Those were so good.
I almost overdosed on those as a 25 year
The
old.
grape one was really good. Yeah.
The leafy and oh shit, that's a big word on a little print, isn't it? Herbaceous aromas.
Ooh,
that sounds like
herbaceous.
something Pauly Shore made up in the 80s. This is so herbaceous.
Herbaceous,
This wine
man.
is herbaceous. No, it says herbaceous aromas are both fresh and distinctive of this grape variety. Drink young either as a... What? No, don't drink it young.
This
What
is
kind of...
Epstein's wine.
Come to my island. Drink my
Fancy
chalky
young
Sauvignon.
wine?
Drinking young.
So you want young
Ooh.
people to drink your chalky Sauvignon Blanc
Exactly.
and then wake up 8 hours later.
Young
Jesus.
chalky wine? Oh my gosh.
Drink young either as an aperitif
It's very good.
or as the perfect accommodation to fish and spicy cuisine.
Or
What
get a
else do-
massage.
Yeah. Or give me a massage,
Yeah,
she says at the
that's
end
what
of
Epstein said.
it. Yeah. Domine Provote!
Yeah.
Get you some! And without further ado,
Celebration.
we are going to take our...
Can I just stress something? Sorry.
Yes.
I keep trying to send the link.
You're off mic. Here you go.
I keep trying to send the link and it's not getting sent, so I'm trying to tell them to go to the Love Gurus podcast page and hit the live button.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully they read it. Hopefully they get there. But either way...
You should see how many comments I have in the last post. I look like an insane girlfriend. Like, why are you responding? Can you hear me? What's wrong with you? I have
Yes.
like 10 remarks right now.
Okay, well that's all right. They'll get there eventually. But either way, we are going to take our first question from the wild animals on Yahoo
I did
Answers.
previously read them.
Or you can keep... All right, there you go. Look how smooth this is, people. Look how goddamn smooth this is going. Huh? But I mean, the tech problems are done, but like now it's smooth sailing.
That's like
So
another
we're landing
Jeffrey
everything.
Epstein girl.
Yeah.
Smooth and Jeffrey
We-
Epstein.
Yeah, we 100% did that
Little
very,
girls
very
do.
smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you responding?
And oh, there we go. There we go.
Whoa.
See, this is why I didn't want to do it on. There we go. All right. First question on the Love Gurus podcast. People, if you have a question to write into the Love Gurus podcast, write it to loveguruspodcast@yahoo.com. We are going to take our first one from the wild animals on Reddit.
Oh my
Reddit.
God.
So, my husband, who's 38 years old, became violent with me during my 35th birthday weekend over Wendy's chicken sandwich.
Over, wait, not even a Popeyes.
Yeah,
Not even a
Or
Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A? I mean,
Oh my
I
God.
was just gonna say.
Come on.
Very
That's
specific.
lower tier chicken.
Wow. Okay.
I told my husband 1 week ago that this weekend I would be leaving to celebrate my birthday, which is coming up Tuesday. Ooh, Tuesday, you guys, Tuesdays. My plans included going out with my friends to listen to jazz in a park, followed by a nice Italian dinner with them. Since we've been having trouble with our toddler behaving outside of the home, along with finding a babysitter due to the pandemic, we haven't been able to go out on dates together. So we agreed that doing our own hobbies alone would be feasible. Okay, I don't know how that adds up, but okay. My husband has this habit of each time that I do leave, he goes into a fit of rage. I work full-time from home while carrying out our toddlers and pets. I rarely leave home for the sake of our toddler, and the pandemic
She
concerns me.
rarely leaves home for the sake of the
She
toddler.
sounds like she's chained to the fucking couch.
And the pandemic also concerns her too.
Pandemic. And the toddler. Okay.
So when I got out, it
He was a good man, but then COVID happened, and now I walk into doors constantly. Damn this virus!
Exactly.
So when I go out, it's a pretty big deal. Today,
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
She says when she goes out, it's a pretty big deal. I don't know if you guys know this. She does have a birthday weekend.
Is this written from Yemen? Like what?
Yeah,
is
like,
this
where
Saudi
is this
Arabia?
from?
Like
It's
what?
like
What
an
is it?
Afghani refugee's horrible diary right now. I mean, God.
Does it say where they're from in the country at all? Or maybe not. Probably.
No, but I just feel like anyone that has a birthday weekend, they deserve all the rage that comes towards them.
Yeah.
Ever since the Taliban took back over, I get smacked around over chicken sandwiches from Wendy's, not even the good ones, from Popeyes.
Yay.
I don't even know how we got so far from the chicken. Okay.
Today, after doing some shopping for my event tonight, I called him. He wanted a chicken sandwich from Wendy's. He had an entire hour. He had an entire hour to text me what he wanted. Since while I was walking out the door, he stated that he would send it to me. Well, he didn't, so I called him once I got to Wendy's. He didn't answer the phone, so I left. Wendy's is 5 minutes from our house. He called 5 minutes later. As I was pulling up to our home, I explained to him that he didn't send me the text and what he wanted, so I just came home. He went into a fit of rage, capitalized, you guys, fit of rage, over me not turning around, capitalized again, to go get him a Wendy's chicken sandwich. How do I deal with these fits of rage? Now, can I just make one comment? I feel like out of the 3 paragraphs, we only needed like the last 2 sentences.
Sure.
Like I don't think her birthday weekend had anything to do with the chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I mean, the sandwich is clearly like the 27th biggest problem she has. Like just that we know alone.
Way to bury the lead.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That's insane, man.
He sounds like an ex-fiancé I've had before, actually.
I just feel
What's his age? Because we got age. Is your ex-fiancé now 38 years old?
Actually, he is.
Oh shit, this is a guy!
Yeah. Well, he lives in D.C. and he sucks, but yeah.
Well, it doesn't say that he doesn't live in D.C. and it certainly doesn't say that he doesn't suck. So this could very well be the same
I
fellow.
was like, oh, yes, get me a chicken sandwich, bitch.
He just constantly talks like Randy Macho.
Yeah, pretty much. That's not where I get it from.
Oh, yeah!
Oh.
I was gonna snap into a Slim Jim, but the gas station's out. Now I want a chicken sandwich or I'll give you a suplex.
Like a 3rd-tier chicken sandwich, too.
Yeah.
Not even like the good ones.
Yeah.
That's what's ridiculous.
Wow.
No, I don't know. I don't understand because I feel like she gave us no other details.
No.
That he just has fits of rage. And she just said, and plus it's on my birthday weekend, so...
She's in an abusive relationship, clearly, and she's trying to make it
Well, I
funny.
mean, yes, but I
To say the
mean...
least.
Yeah.
Also, as a side note, I was liking our new techno music so
Me
much
too.
that I forgot to turn it down before and after, like, the questions are done.
Actually,
So that's why
really
we were
like
bouncing extra this week.
I don't...
Yeah.
What should we do about your fits of rage? Just dance
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
disco.
yeah.
Oh,
And so Eastern Europeans just, yeah, she can smack around for chicken. She can smack for chicken.
I want to know where they're
Indies.
from, like I really do. I wish we could find out, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say Yemen?
Yemen is the guess. Somewhere
Somebody
in the
singled
south.
out Yemen. Somewhere in the south.
Somewhere
Well,
in the
no,
south is
not
where
the
I
Middle
guess.
Eastern. I meant Yemen, Texas. I meant Yemen, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. How can we help her? I don't know.
Can I be honest with you? She's in an abusive relationship, clearly. She needs to first realize that because I've been in many abusive relationships, okay? My longest one ever has been with New York City. Because it's a very emotionally abusive place to live. Grew up here, lived here. It's hard to leave, you know what I mean? He keeps smacking me in the face and I keep walking into subway doors, but I'm fine. No, but she, okay.
This city
she's
has
got
been
an
going
aggro
full R.
asshole.
Kelly on me for almost 8 years. Yeah.
Well, minus the P, hopefully. Well, no, the P is there. In the
Oh, no.
It's there. Yeah.
Oh, no. Minus not a goddamn thing. I think more P, you know? And,
For sure.
And it's been videotaped more times because there's cameras everywhere.
She should have shoved a crispy chicken sandwich in his face.
Yeah.
I
I think she should leave him and then fucking like send him a video of her and her new boyfriend eating Popeye's chicken. Like, yeah.
Oh, the upgrade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you chicken
the better
sandwich.
one.
The better man,
Yeah.
the better sandwich.
You chicken
Yeah.
cook this man. Chicken cook this man. Eat the Popeyes one and be like, see, this is what a real man beats his wife over.
It's a way better
Is the
sandwich.
Popeye
Yeah.
sandwich.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah.
just felt like it was such a weird cry for help. Well, no,
It
not
is.
a real cry for help. She's like, you know, I was just having a normal day, and he's gonna like she's trying to give an SOS, kind of like, is this normal? That
Exactly. That's why she's giving little info about her like birthday. She's like, "Help! SOS! Help me! He wants a chicken sandwich. He's gonna punch me in the face." Like he sounds He
But then
sounds
again,
like
she does have a
crazy.
birthday weekend. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, he lets her out on the weekends apparently.
35 was the age?
She's
right?
35.
Yeah.
And he's
38.
38.
38.
Wow.
These are adults. These are.
Yeah. These are like,
Adults.
well, I mean, even then, like, I mean, when
And
you're
they have
younger, you do
kids.
stupid stuff. That said,
They
like,
have kids.
going psychotic
Yeah.
over a chicken sandwich
Yeah.
at any age
Yeah.
is pretty fucking wild, man.
Well, how hungry was he?
Yeah, I mean.
That's like, I mean, I've gone pretty over the deep end when I've.
I've been angry
hungry.
about some food orders. I will admit, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
angry's when, but like, even Tom Hanks in Castaway wasn't this pissed off when he couldn't catch any crab in the first half hour. Like, this guy's going fucking nuts, man.
Well, he actually knew how to take care of himself. Apparently, this guy just was like, "Bitch, go get me that chicken sandwich."
Yeah.
He's all mad about it, but he sounds like he probably works out a lot. And he's like
I
really
feel like you
aggro.
have a very vivid image of this guy.
I do. I know
I
him.
do,
I
yeah.
know
Yeah.
him. He's
Did
just
you
my
rate
man.
this question?
About 5'9",
not-
mutton chops,
He promises not lying.
brown hair, orange beard. That's what he sounds like.
No.
Birthmark of Mickey Mouse on his left thigh.
What, the Wendy's girl's boyfriend? Is that what you're describing? Why are they gonna be gingers? That's just mean to Wendy's.
I don't know what else to say. Do we answer it? How can we?
No, you
call
really can't.
911?
Leave that man.
She needs to go to
Leave
therapy.
him. Yeah,
She needs to go to therapy.
Yeah, divorce maybe.
Should we give her a hotline? I don't know.
She got kids, yo. That's what's scary.
That
a kid.
is.
She has a
Just
kid.
Wendy's, the Wendy's sandwich freak out being the like straw that broke the camel's
Mm-hmm.
back. It's very telling. This is
And
not about
you know
a
those
Wendy's
kids
chicken
are
sandwich.
fat now too, because they probably just eat
Oh
freaking
yeah.
Milkshakes and like little nuggies all day.
I'm just picturing the family in Talladega Nights. Like, that's
Exactly.
that's
They
kind of the
watch
vibe.
NASCAR.
Yeah,
They watch NASCAR.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
probably in Florida.
I just want to make it clear.
This is what Ricky Bobby's kids grew up to do.
Exactly.
That's
Now that they've gotten a little older.
Yeah.
I bet
We
you
ain't
might
good at
get
race car driving. This was our only other thing. It's yelling at women over chicken sandwiches. I want my chicken sandwich.
It tracks.
I just want to make it clear. She has one kid, so she obviously
One.
is complaining way too much. Okay, she only has one kid.
Yeah.
One
what the hell?
child.
Not
One
kids.
human child?
Yeah.
Fat fucking kid. It sounds like a fat little kid. You know? You eat Wendy's all
You
the time.
have no right to complain with one kid.
No.
Wait till you have
She
2 or
has
3.
pets too, right?
That guy will freak out over size.
She was like, I have a
appetite.
toddler and pets.
No, she doesn't. Does she?
Yeah, she says pets.
Pets, kids,
Same thing.
sandwiches.
Yeah, toddler and pets.
They both
Oh,
urinate
boy.
and need walks.
Yes,
So,
that's true.
same thing.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's
So
true.
this guy needs a walk too. Maybe she should walk him more.
She should walk him more.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of times dudes just stupid. If you don't walk them and don't get proper
She
exercise,
would walk off the aggro.
they start fucking going crazy over fast food.
No, it is true.
And-
The sources say statistically, if you have 3 pets, that equals 1 kid. So
Ooh.
yeah,
Is that what they
One
say?
kid,
yeah, of
okay.
course, yeah. I mean,
Really? Wait,
that's
3
fair.
at the same
that's
time?
what I put on my tax forms.
Yes,
Oh, do you claim
dependents.
your pets?
Of course, why not?
See,
I-
I'm so afraid to do that.
Jen, you are so fucking gullible. I don't even know what to say right now.
Tax
Oh,
evasion?
no, but people do.
What?
No, I have a friend who literally does that.
That's insane.
Oh, are you gonna like get?
She says they're dependent.
Are you gonna be a narc right now? I don't know.
I'm not saying her name.
Joel and
She
Joel and
exists.
Tyler on YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. I'm glad you guys could find the other link. Sorry about that first link.
Congrats
That was a
on
little
the
old-
link find, guys.
Yeah, we pulled a link switcheroo, little link whoopsie poo,
You
that
found the
kind
link.
of thing. Yeah, but good job finding it. Glad you guys are here. But have you guys ever freaked out or been freaked out at over a chicken sandwich? We want to know in the comments, and we want to know from all of us. I've certainly. This scar on my left cheek, this was actually for a double cheeseburger. at McDonald's, yeah. Dad put a cigarette lighter in my face. One of them car ones, you know?
So, can I just comment on the chicken thing? So, I know we're
Yeah.
talking about the sandwiches, but does anybody in this room want to admit or actually tried the Taco Bell spicy chicken taco? that they make
Honestly,
now?
no, man. I don't. Okay, with
It's
any
really
fast food, I
I
don't.
hate that it's good.
I don't do like the big sandwiches because A, they give me heartburn.
Yes.
B, I don't think they taste good. I think they go too fucking far with them.
They do.
They're getting a little too fucking nutty. I only like the ones off the extra value meal because A, that's the only way to actually eat cheap there anyway. If you go for that shit that's on the
yeah.
like on the big signs looking all sexy, like they're doing some kind of burger porn or something, and they're just like, yeah,
Burger
just
porn.
try it, stick it in your mouth until you. And I'm like, hey, easy there, you know, fast food place. But then you order it, and it's like, wait, that was $12.95. I could have gotten.
Well, that's-
I could have gotten an actual burger with actual cow meat, not this rat bullshit.
No,
that
that's
you're
the thing.
giving me,
I want to
Wendy's.
see how good it is compared to the price because I feel like that has to do with everything. Okay, if you tell me that this amazing chicken sandwich still only costs $2, then I'm a fan. But if you're giving me prices of like $12.95 for one,
No, come on.
Notice they don't see with those sexy looking sandwiches. It's all big and whoa, look at that fucking juicy meat. You want to stick it? Notice they don't have the price next to those, do they? Because the price isn't as sexy, is it? No,
But
it's
this
not.
isn't even a sandwich, though. They take the meat and they make it into a taco shell. Like it's so fake.
which is very fitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not what it says it is. I don't know what it's
It-
made of, but
No.
it is a.
They're going too far with these. They're like, listen, I know you guys love our chicken sandwiches.
went too far.
Have you ever had the chicken wrapped up inside of a donut and
Yeah.
7 pieces of bacon?
far.
Have you done that? Have you done that instead of the bread? And then we
Yeah.
dip it in frosting. We dip it in frosting, and then we inject it with just raw high fructose corn syrup. Have you guys had this?
America,
it's
man.
7,000 calories in a burger. It's delicious. You got to. It's like
like
Or you
Iowa.
could just give me a cheeseburger. You could just give me the plain
Sorry.
$1.50 cheeseburger, and I'll be on my way. I don't, they're getting nutty with these fucking
It's
sandwiches.
crazy that it's shaped like a taco, but it's chicken. It's weird.
It's weird. So you're saying it's a chicken patty that's the shell,
Of a taco shell, yes.
and they have meat on the inside. But here's the thing: as an authentic, free-range fat fucker, where's my carbs? Are you trying to make me go Taco Bell keto? Is that what's happening here?
Exactly.
I need my
That's why
carbs.
I ordered it.
Is that our final advice? Just go to Taco Bell?
Yes. That is
Yeah,
the advice for her. Just go to Taco Bell.
Switch it up. Yeah.
Because then he'll shit himself silly and she'll never hit a wall again.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, it'll be fine.
Ma'am, go to Taco Bell.
That's on Taco Bell's commercials and stuff. Now. It's like, is your time? Are you running into walls because your husband's having problems with the chicken sandwiches you're bringing home from Wendy's? Well, Taco Bell, he'll treat you right when you do this. No more doors for you. You know what I mean? No more falling down the stairs. None of that shit. It's gonna be great. It's Tyler on YouTube says, I'm a vegetarian, in parentheses, sorta. So never gotten mad over a chicken sandwich. Never gotten mad, like violent mad, over any kind of food. But I have gotten mad about fast food restaurants not being able to read their screens and make the food correctly. Taco Bell is the worst offender of that. Oh, snap! Shots fired! He's coming to Taco Bell! He's coming to Taco Bell!
He's totally right.
Okay.
Joel on YouTube says, I shot a man in Reno because he touched my filet mignon. Goddamn right, Joel. Yeah, because Joel's a real man. He doesn't yell at a woman over chicken sandwiches. He beats her over steak. That's the way to do it.
That's the class
Fucking
act.
A.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
I love that.
Tyler says Joel wins the night. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah. It was a Johnny Cash and a food reference all in one.
It was.
Yeah. But I think Taco Bell should be involved. Sorry to Tyler. And yeah, I'm sure most fast food restaurants will fuck up vegetarian orders very badly. Very badly. And yeah, Taco Bell only kind of uses meat too. So it's like all they got to do is just do a little bit less meat. And they'd have it, man. But I think she should basically get him a really good chicken sandwich from Wendy's, like the best one that Wendy's has to offer. Just bring it home one day. And sprinkle a little bit of the chalkiness from Tome La Pievote. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
give him the chalky part of that sediment that's basically all fentanyl.
All the fentanyl.
Wait until he goes to sleep, all right? It's going to turn into sort of a fast food Saw movie. What it is, he's just going to wake up strapped to a gurney and he's going to be like, what is this? What is this? You know, and you're just going to eat real chicken in front of him. You know what I mean? You're going to be like, I got this chicken sandwich from a fucking bar and grill. You ever heard of a bar and grill? It's fucking really good. Smell it. Smell the chicken sandwich. You're like, oh no! And you do that once a day for a week until he starves to death or whatever, and he just watches you eat better chicken sandwiches.
She's putting him on an episode of Snapped, apparently.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much. I think you should slow murder him, like the nun from Game of Thrones.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And you just go in and eat chicken sandwiches in front of him while he's strapped to a gurney. I mean, keep in mind if you get caught doing this, you're going to go away to prison forever. But you're kind of living in an open air prison, being with this guy. You know, and I know the obvious answer is leave him. You're not going to do that. You know, you're not going to do that. You're either going to stay in this crazy Wendy's chicken sandwich filled abusive relationship, or you're going to murder him and go to prison. I say roll the dice with murder. You know, you might be able to get away with it and eat a lot of good chicken sandwiches in front of him while you're slowly starving him to death.
You gotta buy so much Prilosec too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fair.
Like, there's so many medications you need for that fast food shit, too.
That's what I'm saying.
It costs too much money. So just
Tums.
kill them
Yeah.
with the fentanyl wine.
Right.
Everything's fine.
Well, I guess that's a great answer for this
There you
question.
go,
I
yeah.
think
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Do it.
Rarely
Do with that
ever
what you will.
is my answer murder. But, you know,
Jake, I think you did very well.
I'm an honest love guru. What am I going to
Sometimes that's how
say?
you solve things.
I'm the love guru, not the love fucking liar. You know? You have to kill this man. I'm sorry. You know? Oh, John F. on YouTube. What's up, man? Thanks for being on here. We are going to take our next question from the wild animals on Reddit. If you have a question to write in, write it to loveguruspodcast@yahoo.com, or even better, watch live every single Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, unless I fuck up the text stuff. You know, that's a little bit later. But write it in the chats. Comment on the questions. We're going to take another one from the wild animals on Reddit.
All right, next question. My wife and twin brother have been having an affair for 3 2.5 years.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Well, you at least know that she
With the
still
twin
likes your
brother?
looks. Yeah. My wife and my twin brother.
To be fair, is she cheating on you knowingly, or is he very sneaky, this brother? Did he just kind of sneak in with that? Hey, I'm Jim, let's fuck.
Same outfit, same outfit. Yeah.
Do you like Jim's dick, Linda? Do you love Jim's dick?
All right. Okay. So I found out 2 weeks ago. I found out 2 weeks ago, out of the blue, that I was so very naive, and so was my twin's fiance. What? Oh, he has a fiance too.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
A lot
So
of
he's
people in a
married.
sandwich.
Yikes.
He's married, and the
That's
twin
like Game
has
of
a
Thrones without the
fiance.
dragons. This is crazy.
Whoa.
So
Okay.
Game of Thrones.
Now, okay, I feel okay. I wasn't always
going to
the
grab
best.
us more wine.
So this is actually the twin guy talking now. I wasn't always the best. I had some major faults and issues in the beginning of our relationship. I had just gotten out of a nasty divorce and dragged me through the mud and mangled who I was as a person. Oh, this is very poetic.
Yes.
Mangled who I was as a person. Wow.
Wow.
I let the depression and complex PTSD take hold, and it was a very steep slope from there. I wasn't the best, and I put my wife through hell of lying, hiding my drinking, and just being an all-around piece of shit, and I didn't recognize it. I wasn't a good father, and I was in seriously bad shape. I needed a change, and it needed to happen now. I went to detox, and I have been sober for 3.4 years. Now, what is that? 3 4/4?
I like that he's doing straight decimals with
I don't
real
know.
numbers.
That's what I don't understand. It's
3 and 40% of a year.
No, it's 3.4 years. So what is that? Is that 3 and 3
It's
months?
almost 3.5 years.
3 and 4 months?
That's 3 and a little over 4 months, I think, because there's 12 months in a year and it's 40%
Yeah,
through
that's
it.
what I'm thinking. Okay.
Dude, he's doing shitty, man. What kind of metric
I
system
don't even know
bullshit
what
is
this is. Yeah.
All right. And I will tell anyone. Why don't you just give me how many days? Give me your chip number.
Exactly.
Like, why are you making me do like 3.4? Why can't you just give me this?
Nah. No.
I'm now 96 days sober. Just
At
give me
least
your
when he was
chip
drinking,
number.
he was using
Oh,
normal
he's
math.
sober now.
Yeah, no,
Fractions.
he put his wife through hell. He's finally sober, but he's been sober for 3.4 years.
4 years sober, baby.
3 point.
He knows
what kind
exactly to the day what day it is.
Dude, this is nobody does it though. He's doing 3.4 years and months and shit.
That's why I'm suspicious,
He's
because
crazy.
every drunk I know knows exactly. It's been 129 days.
Yeah.
They fucking know the day.
Well, I feel like he's fucked up in between, but he's like,
Yeah, he's still
overall,
fucked
it's been 3.4 years sober days.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not gonna count that one Sunday that I was like, Janice was knocking on my door and
Oh,
I
let
couldn't
me see.
handle her
Deep
one
in
more
my
day.
twin brother's wife, or whatever the hell he is, yeah.
So, and I will tell this to anyone, this was the best decision I have ever made, and a precious gift to myself. Okay, this is the last paragraph. The first year of sobriety was really hard, and
What
I had
kind
to,
of man uses the term precious gift to myself? That was some menstrual shit, sir.
okay, so
Never say
Jake-
that again on a
Yeah.
podcast.
Jake, you were getting us wine when I was reading the first part, but he's a little bit of a poet.
I was listening.
He was talking about
He's
his
deep. He's very
mangled
Yeah.
life.
Mangled soul or some
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
I feel like
Like,
that.
who uses these words? You know?
Mangled.
You got it. You know, honestly, bro, start writing poems about your wife fucking your twin brother. That's what you gotta do. That's your fucking move right there. You'll get a goddamn Netflix
Oh
deal
yeah,
out of this.
absolutely.
Call it Mangled Soul, Season 1. Mangled Soul, Season 2.
All right, so this is the last paragraph.
My twin's still fucking my wife,
It's like
Season
an
3.
American Horror Story plotline for another season. That's what it's.
This
Oh,
is where
man.
he finds out. Okay, the first year of sobriety was really hard, as I had been under the influence of something since I was 12 years old. We had gotten through it, and she was amazing the whole time. So strong and supportive. We ended up getting married almost 5 years ago, and now I've just found out that she's been cheating on me for most of it. Please help. That's it. But I was like, okay, was she so supportive because she was getting dick from your brother?
Exactly.
Like,
And she's like, "You're sober? Fuck that shit." Yeah. You can tell when I'm lying. Shit.
yeah, I don't know. Like, this is just a really sad question.
That's a really sad one.
If I divorce my husband, I won't get fucked by his twin brother anymore. Oprah, help! I'm in a hell of a dilemma. You haven't seen this in your 50-year career yet, have you?
It's a Lifetime movie. That shit's, you're right on. Sell that shit to Netflix.
I mean,
man.
is
I
it
know
cheating
gets
if he
rich.
looks exactly like the other guy and the?
I think it's
I might be
cheating.
taking shifts.
Dude,
Do you
that's
think their
taking
dicks look the
shifts.
same? Do you think?
Dude, I hope all of them looks the
I'd
same
love to
except
know
the
that.
dicks.
Well, I just feel like she's like, well, you're limp tonight because you can't get it up.
Yeah.
I'm going to
I'll
the
call
next
Jeremy.
one. You
Yeah.
know?
Well, she's gonna know right away who's drinking and who's not.
Yeah.
But like, I would love, you know what? I have no interest in fucking twins. However, I would love to just know if the dicks look and act exactly the same.
I mean, they probably do, right? I imagine.
Do they?
Yeah,
Do they
sound
look
off in the
same?
comments.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know if you know this about twins, but they are really not like individual people. They're
Yeah, when they're identical, yeah.
Yeah, when they're identical, like everything is the same.
Same.
And like honestly, they should be on the same tax forms. They should have no rights
Yeah.
except
You
for
hate twins.
The only way, look, if it's an identical twin, the only, medically speaking, the only way the dicks looks different is if they had different moils and one moil was better than the other. You know?
I gotta make it about Jewish dicks. What the fuck?
I mean, or you know, but I don't know what's the term for a goyim circumcision doctor? Because that's who snipped mine, because I'm a goyim. But like, I don't know what the fuck. I guess just a normal doctor.
I think it's just
does
a
it all the
hospital
time?
doctor who cuts your dick skin. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I wonder what else. What is the circumcision doctor at the hospital who's not like a moil, who doesn't have the sideburns?
It's not
and all that?
religious. It's medical.
Yeah, it's not medical. It's just like, yeah, because my mom was like, I've been an atheist for life, but I want my son to have the option to do porn.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly,
And so, like, they're all snipped in porn, so I want him to be snipped.
That's
and
true. I can't jack off to a uncircumcised.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, I can't even, and it's not even the dicks that I'm into. I'm just like, she's being abused. I can't watch this. Ethically, I can't come to this. And, yeah, but I don't know, man. What else do they do throughout their day? Is he just the dick snipper guy? Does he just have little, like, baby dick scissors, like, on his hips at all time? And they're like, paging Dr.
ready.
Jeremy. Paging Dr. Jeremy. He's like, I'm on it. You know what I mean? He's putting his sandwich in. He's like, snip, snip, snip. And he runs in. Or is it like, well, I've been changing, like, catheters and stuff, and I've been changing...
No, you want somebody who specifically cuts dick skin.
But like, is there enough dick skin to be cut throughout an entire 8-hour
There's
shift?
born every hour, every minute, dude. There's a lot of, yeah. Like, paging Dr. Jeremy. Why am I saying this again?
Yeah.
There's another dick for you to cut. Like, he's looking around the hospital, and he's drunk already. He's like, fuck, I gotta cut another dick.
Maybe he's in the middle of dick cutting, he's on the fucking walkie-talkie, he's
Exactly.
like, you gotta get Greg! I told you, I'm only one man! I can only snip so many dicks in an hour!
Maybe he cuts hair when he's not cutting dicks.
He's a barber, and
He's a barber.
he's just like, this is a side gig for me. This is a side gig. Hang on, I'm in the middle of like a full-on, like she's getting, like, I'm doing full-on hairdresser shit. But, we got comments.
I just love the fact that it's because the comments are
yeah.
Okay.
I thought
cool,
you weren't in
cool.
the camera, but it was the comments. Okay, no, so I love the fact that his life is ruined. His wife is cheating on him. His brother has betrayed him. He probably needs a new family now. And we are just like, is he uncircumcised or not? I don't know.
What's up with this guy's dick? Yeah.
I want to know about the girth, the size.
I want to know.
I hope the parents were like, we need to tell some way. We need some way to tell them apart. I know.
Yeah.
One of them's
One
getting
of them will be
snipped and one of them's
fixed.
not.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
because dicks have so much personality.
Uh-huh.
And like I don't know about you, but like Amy will know. When you look at a naked man for the first time and he takes his clothes off, you see the inseams, like a teddy bear inseam that goes to like where his nuts are. Is this weird? It's this weird inseam you guys have between like cock and balls.
Dude, I'm glad I'm only on the
You know
camera
little
halfway
inseam
because
that
hang on, I
happens?
gotta check. I gotta see. You said where's this inseam?
It's like before the taint. No, it's after before the taint. Yeah.
Before this tank.
Right before the
But
balls.
after the balls.
It's like where your dick meets your balls. You guys have this
God
little,
damn it. I can only do this
inseam.
with a
Weird.
YouTube camera. I can't see down there myself. YouTube. I need you
What's
to.
up with the inseams?
Yeah, I need you to-
Somebody once told me that inseam exists
Wait,
because
Jen,
you guys had
Jen,
vaginas
You
and they
see,
made dicks.
you see a
Really?
naked guy for the first time, and all of a sudden you're like, "Where's the taint?"
Yeah.
What the heck? I don't even, like. What is that?
Because every teddy bear inseam is different.
Like what?
Teddy bear
what was
inseam?
your-
That's what you call them?
that's what I call it.
Really? Is that how you check? I like the idea of listen, I need to tell whether this guy's a Terminator or not. Show me your taint.
Like, I want to see the teddy bear.
Yeah.
What?
I have no
How is that a
inseam.
teddy
I am a
bear?
machine. I am not the teddy bear. I am killer to kill John Connor.
Haven't you ever gotten a teddy bear with like a shitty
I'm sorry, I
little
want to know
stitch line?
what are they saying? Because I feel like
Yeah.
this is an insane.
Sorry, we're using different software tonight, so it's a little tough
Do
for
we
me
have
to keep on
any
the call.
twins following us right now?
Yeah, if anyone's a twin or they've ever fucked a twin,
I know
that's
some
a dude.
twins.
We gotta know about the dicks.
Do you know about their dick?
And specifically the teddy bear seams. Do they have the same teddy bear?
I'll have to show you pictures later. There is a teddy bear inseam.
John on YouTube says, didn't a couple people get shot over the Popeyes chicken sandwich? Yes, that's
Yes,
the
they
good
did.
one.
Yeah.
This guy's
that
yelling
makes
at
sense.
his wife
The
over
real
the
one,
shitty
yeah.
one. Yeah,
Yes.
that was
Of
on
course.
the last
The one
question.
you can't find
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm behind on the comments. Why would she cheat with your twin? What is the point? Yeah, it's kind of a lateral move. It's kind of like you're passing
Very
sideways
true.
on that one. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
It's-
well, the other twin is into heroin. He's just
That's true. Yeah.
One is sober, one is a badass. Which one fucks better?
Joel on YouTube says 1, 2, 3 swap. 1, 2, 3 and swap again. That's different.
Yeah, it's shift man.
I
hours.
love
yeah,
Joel.
yeah.
Tyler on YouTube says, so it's an all-around polyamory relationship or open relationship. It's 2021. I'm cool with that. John on YouTube says, why would you cheat with a carbon copy? Why it gets some strange.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Don't you
For
want the
real.
opposite of what
Right.
you already have?
Right.
Like,
exactly.
if I live with Indian food, I want to order Italian.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Uh-huh. Now they're roasting each other in YouTube. Joel says, Tyler, your wife told me that she's cool with it too. Oh, shots fired.
Oh, Tyler,
Oh, yeah.
no.
John on YouTube says, Joel, she's cool with it 457% of the time. Yes. I like
his math.
I like firearm puns.
Those
you know?
percentages are important.
3.4 years sober.
457%.
I can't wait until I'm like, happy 5.6 anniversary. Where's my diamonds?
How many chips do you earn from 3.4 years?
None. That's what you do.
That's what I want to know.
His chips got taken away. He's like, I'm just gonna.
Went to the casino and he got wasted with a hooker.
Joel on YouTube says, Christ Almighty, with all the material I can pull from the show, this jingle would make Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald seem like a lengthy Ramones song. Yes, yeah. A little bit of.
Boat that said.
Yeah, a little bit of a a callback to previous episodes.
Oh,
but
that's a Seinfeld
yes.
episode too.
This is they do a Seinfeld episode about the Edmund
George
Fitzgerald?
talks about the Edmund Fitzgerald. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No. John says teddy bear inseam. Joel says, can I see the taint? Was not my wife's question when she first saw me naked. She actually asked, "Is that it?" Yeah. But you won her over with
bear.
But
teddy
she's
bear
now
inseam.
your wife. It is so.
Yes.
She wanted to color you like a teddy bear.
I don't.
Teddy bear inseam.
I mean, should we try and give him real advice?
Boy, yeah, wow.
I don't know. Somebody go first. I don't know what that.
I feel like that's all you can say. When something's
Dude.
that bad, you're just like.
If my twin brother
Please.
fucked my wife, I would kick him square in his teddy bear inseam. And I think you should do the same.
Also, tell mom.
Tell mom.
Definitely tell mom, dude. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna wear steel-toed boots,
Yeah.
motherfucker. I'm splitting your teddy bear inseam and teddy bear half. I'm splitting a teddy bear wide open on you.
I'm so happy Teddy Bear Inseam is going over.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna. That's a new.
How do they shove
We
the
gotta make that a
stuffing
thing.
in?
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah,
right
I
now,
think time.
dude.
Yeah, I
Yes.
do it every time.
Teen-
It's getting there.
I mean, I feel like he writes a whole paragraph about how horrible he is. And it's like as if he deserved this, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, it sounds like you're a pretty shitty person, but did you kill anyone? I don't know.
He should just get a chicken sandwich,
Not
not from Wendy's.
Yeah, I mean, dude, even you would have to be a pretty big piece of shit to where I'd be like, his twin brother fucked his wife? That seems fair, you know?
Yeah.
No, but that's what he's saying.
Even R. Kelly, I'd be like, can at least his not look-alike brother fuck his wife? Can it be like a, non-identical twin? I don't know.
He's
Ours is
probably
about like
really
bad guy,
boring. He's
but
probably really boring.
I
you
don't
think so?
He
I
sounds
don't
even his
know.
writing is boring. He's like,
But no, it's poetic.
no, it's sad and boring. It's sad and boring. It's
There's some
it's
shit going
toilet
on, man.
writing. He's
Yeah.
like,
Hey, don't give up on your writing dreams, dude. I
Yeah.
feel like you have it in you. You just gotta
Be
take
open.
a couple
Oh,
more writing
shit.
classes, and it will work, okay?
He opened a thesaurus and found
All right,
words.
Simon
That's what he
Cowell.
did.
All right, Simon Cowell. I believe in this soon-to-be writer.
She discovered a new poet today.
You have potential. Keep
It was the
writing.
worst description of a twin
Is there
fucking your wife that I've ever heard on this
Is
show.
there a username? What's his username?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Damn.
Fuck.
I want to know. I want to know how poetic he is with the
That'd
username.
be
Yeah.
telling.
Joel on YouTube says, John on YouTube says, Joel, at least it wasn't the biggest disappointment in her life. Joel on YouTube says, this conversation is giving a whole new meaning to the Elvis song, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear.
Okay, that's really good.
Maybe, and now that's all I'm going to think about now. Thanks, Joel.
It's more, yeah.
Joel,
Teddy
that
Bear.
made me so happy.
But now I finally understand the Jerry Lee Lewis song, Teddy Bear Insane. You know? Like, the killer had a whole different fucking thing going on.
It's a thing.
Okay.
Hey, little girl, hug my teddy bear insane. That was a Jerry Lee Lewis line.
Yeah.
That didn't make sense until now.
There you
All
go.
right.
I was like, wow, he's such a nice guy. And, oh, no, he's not. No, he's not.
Yeah.
This is my advice, honestly. If you're willing to be, like, talk about this and be okay with this, I feel like you need to go on Dr. Phil right now, get some money out of this, and maybe have, like, Dr. Phil intervention where they follow your life.
Ooh,
and
the twins together?
yeah.
Sure.
I like
At least,
that.
okay, out of this chaos, because I feel like you're still willing to talk to your wife, and you're still willing to talk to your twin brother. Can you make some money off of it? I don't know.
Right.
Call
Get on
all
Dr.
the
Phil.
Maury, Dr. Phil shows.
And he'll be all
yeah.
like, it doesn't matter that you were on heroin 5 years ago. You don't need to allow your wife to have sex with your own twin brother. Why, if my twin brother fucked my wife, even though he's got the same stupid mustache, I would kick him right in his teddy bear insane. You need to kick him in his teddy bear
Great.
insane.
Dr.
Oh my
Phil
God,
was meant
yes.
to say teddy bear,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Teddy bear insane is Dr. Phil's Twitter name.
That's
Or
the
not
name,
Twitter,
my
Tinder
biography
name, I meant to say.
No, it sounds very Dead Ringers too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, remember Dead Ringers? Am I dating myself right now? I'm old as shit. It's like there's a Stephen King book about like two twins fucking and like it was like a horror movie. Remember Dead Ringers?
Well, did they sleep with the husband's wife?
No, there wasn't that element. There was the creepy shit about like two twins, and then somehow Martin Sheen was involved.
Wait, they
I don't
slept
know.
with each other? The twins slept with each other?
They slept with the same woman, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
going to be like, you know, Game of Thrones. The twins were sleeping with each other.
No, the twin. No, that was creepy. No.
I
Yeah, but you
once
fell for them.
Did I? No, I did not.
For Game of Thrones twins?
No.
Not at first, but near the end. Did you watch
I gotta be
all
honest
the...
with you, I have never watched the whole thing.
That's why
Really?
you don't feel for them. Oh my
Wow.
gosh,
Yeah.
you guys, you start caring about that you want them to be together.
So sad right
Yeah.
now. She's like,
Even though-
you didn't watch the whole thing.
Well, no, that's why the writing is so good on Game of Thrones, because they'll make you hate a character and then love a character, because episode 1 he's fucking his sister and then punching a kid
I'm
out the
aware
window.
of. I saw that. Yeah.
But then afterwards you kind of want to party with him. You know what I mean?
Oh, do I
He's still
really?
yeah.
Oh.
After like 6
yeah.
seasons, you're like I kind of want to party with him.
Dare-
He's like George Bush after the presidency. All of a sudden, you just want to go to Texas and do paintings with him. Like that's
Cool.
Derek, did you watch all the episodes of Game of Thrones?
I've never seen a episode. of
Oh
Game of
my
Thrones.
God.
I've seen the
Oh,
South
good.
Park
It's
special
great.
about
It's
it.
dude, the South Park
But-
was solid. Yeah.
They was very good. That was great, and the creator actually endorses it. When I was 19 though, I did sleep with my uncle's wife.
Oh what?
Yeah.
What?
And then when her dad died, she took me to Vegas for a
Wait,
month
how
and a
old
half.
how old was the
Is this a
wife?
question?
She was
Wait.
32.
Wait, you what?
Yeah.
Wait,
She's not in
okay.
prison now?
Okay.
No,
The
no,
uncles,
it was-
but he was 19. That's legal.
Yeah. It was
Yeah, that
cool. It
is
was totally
legal.
cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was
Wait,
totally
oh,
cool.
I thought you said you were 15.
No. Although something probably could have happened when I was.
So
that
you were
age, yeah.
19 banging a what?
She was 32.
Does
And
your
it's
uncle know this now?
He's dead.
Oh my God, thank
Thank
God.
God.
Lucky
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
That
No
fucking
offense,
turned
yeah.
out well.
It
Oh
all worked
my-
out well for everyone.
Wait,
Turned out well.
is she dead too?
No, I don't know where she is.
She's like fucking another
When did she
19-year-old.
die? When did he die? Like when he found out that you fucked his wife?
No, they got divorced for different reasons. Like after that, yeah, turns out she was banging someone
Multiple.
else.
Yeah,
Wait a
multiple
minute.
kids.
You mean to tell me that a lady who fucks her husband's 19-year-old
Nephew.
Is having another affair?
I don't buy it.
Crazy, dude.
That was a one-time slip-up and
Some
nothing
Mary
more.
Kate Letourneau shit. That's
Is
all
that
I'm
how you
saying.
lost your virginity to your uncle?
No, I lost my virginity when I was 13, and I don't remember it because I was drunk.
Darren.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Do
the
you need to
saddest
be
thing
sober
I've
for
heard.
3.4 years now?
The only thing that he remembers about losing his virginity is the sound of a guy going, I am the star of House of Cards. And I just drink this wine. It's going to taste a little bit chalky, but it is going to be delicious, and you are going to have the best sleep you have ever had.
Trust Frank Underwood. He'll take care of
That's
you.
fair.
He'll take care of you.
No one will ever believe you, and I will always be the star of this Netflix series.
Wait, does your mom know that you did this?
She does
No,
now.
she might now.
She does now.
Oh,
She
Jesus
does
Christ!
now.
Sorry, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I gotta start tagging guests under aliases.
He got
This is
this for
fucking
his
my
wild.
God.
mine. Yeah.
Mom, just kidding.
I'm lying. No, he's not.
I feel like this is going to be great for the podcast, but then tomorrow morning you're going to be like, can you please?
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know. Derek, you did say you were drunk when you came into our apartment.
I was, yes.
Dude, to be fair, most of our guests are.
Yes,
You know?
no,
Most of our guests
I
are.
am too.
And they're certainly drunk by the time they leave. As am I.
Definitely.
So you know, it's not like this is taking place in a Mormon church basement. Actually, it's taking place in a Mormon church basement. They have no idea they're down. That we're
I'm
down
just
here.
saying, if you
No
want
idea.
me to wipe any of the evidence, I will, because I'm that kind of cool girl for you. Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate
All
that.
right.
So I
appreciate
gotta
that.
know about this situation with
Sure,
you.
yeah, that's cool.
We all do.
Yeah, we all do.
Did was she the instigator or were you? Like, how did it come about?
Oh, she was the instigator for sure.
Wow.
Definitely.
She's a predator,
Definitely.
apparently. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. My parents were. I was staying with them because they were away in Florida.
Yeah.
Because you were a child. Because you have
I might have
no,
been a little younger. I might have been
19.
17
you
or
have no
18.
rights, and someone needed to watch you.
Oh yeah.
You were
Only legal
15.
It was
few
great.
states.
It was fucking
You're
great.
so close to Lifetime movie right now, yo. You're so close.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
deviated so
gosh.
far from the question that like,
This is better than the question. It was already a good question, but this is better than the question.
What's
this
the
might work
question?
out.
How many times did you fuck your auntie?
my auntie. Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, it's been more than once?
Yeah, we went to Vegas. She took me to Vegas for like a
What?
night.
Yeah.
I said I was staying. I lied and said I was staying with a friend in out of state, and I was really in Vegas. Yeah.
She flew on a plane with this lady.
Oh, she
She
inherited.
took you out of state.
She inherited money from
Oh,
her parents. She inherited money from her parents.
17
yeah.
is legal in Vegas, and it stays in Vegas until it comes on the Love Gurus podcast. on
So
the front.
edge of
Then it
17
blurs
here
into
right
all of the
now,
internet.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I love it.
Yeah.
My
I love
mouth-
it, dude. It's the girl power remake of that
Just
song.
like the white window.
Yeah. He's only 17.
Oh, that's Winger.
17. My husband won't find out. He won't find out.
Never
Because
did.
I
But
flew
he's
him
good enough
to
for
Reno.
me.
Wait, but I feel like this is a little bit of incest, too.
Oh, it's
No,
not.
no,
Stop
no,
it.
No, she's removed. She's a removed aunt, right?
Yeah. This was.
You wouldn't fuck a blood aunt, would you?
Yeah,
No.
I have like bad morals.
This is not Game of Thrones.
Two
This
more
is
glasses,
not
we
Game
hear
of-
that story. Two
Oh
more
my God.
glasses, we hear about the other auntie.
We're talking
shift-
about Game of Thrones.
The
but it's not.
shift in your face of, like, what was right and what is wrong when I brought up, like...
Clarification. Definitely.
Not a blood auntie.
Yes, yeah.
Joel on
Not
YouTube
stop
says,
game.
dude, you are my hero. Jake, I need his address. I'm sending him a Christmas card. Older one, I forgot to read. Joel on YouTube also says, good advice at Amy. Liszka, Dr. Phil can probably hook him up with the Cash Me Outside.
No.
girl.
Oh, Danielle Bergoli.
Okay,
Guys,
no.
I mean, now.
Yes.
No, I'm saying... No, wait. I'm saying fuck this twin guy.
Bad
you need
Baby?
to go on Dr. Phil right now,
I
okay?
will.
Yeah.
I know.
You need to go on Dr. Phil.
I do love Bad Baby, by the way. To whoever said
Oh, yeah,
that.
Bad Baby.
Yeah.
I love Bad Baby.
No.
It's been one of the pleasures of my life to see Bad Baby grow into a bad woman. You know? it's really been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Now she's got a bad OnlyFans.
Respect the hustle.
She
That's
only
a lot.
posts
How
a
about
few
that?
times a month, like
She's
it's
a
bullshit.
bad OnlyFans now?
No, I made that.
No,
up.
she does have an
Thank
OnlyFans. She
God.
does. Yeah,
She
she
probably
does.
does.
Yeah, she
Let's
does.
go outside. How about that?
How much? Now you charge what, monthly, or do they pay by the minute? Like, how's it work on? How does Bad Baby's OnlyFans work?
Oh,
I thought you were talking about when he sleeps with someone.
Yeah.
Do you charge by the minute?
How much did
members.
your auntie pay
Family
you in
members.
Vegas? Because it's legal to pay your step nephew.
I didn't pay for anything, so
Of
Yeah,
course
yeah.
not.
probably like
You were
10K.
a child.
I was a kid. I
Yeah,
was still
you
in
were
high
a
school.
minor. Well, not
Dude, if you wrote this letter into Penthouse back in the day, when they would have those letters,
Oh.
like, this would be one that you'd read and be like, this is bullshit. Like, this sounds like a made-up Penthouse. That's how fucking crazy the story is.
Oh, I miss those letters.
Yeah.
Right?
I loved that stuff when I was
Yeah.
little. That's why I learned about like fucking men being perverts and shit.
Yeah.
My dad used to hoard that stuff in my mom's underwear drawer,
Oh,
coincidentally.
Yeah, fucking A. I used to steal my dad's porn all the time.
Yes,
So did I. Yes.
Dude,
Weird.
the newer generations are never going to know about this. They're
They don't know
never
about
going to
print
know
porn.
Wait,
about
you
your
used to
first
steal porn?
times.
No, print porn.
No, but you
Print
used
porn.
to try to steal it?
No, I know. I would check on my mom and my dad.
Yeah. Should we go in and jack their porn?
I feel like
When we had actual
I never, like
porn.
everyone always talks about porn being in their house. I swear to God, there was no porn ever in my house.
Now
That means there was
your
tons
parents
and
are
it was
sneaky
hidden.
or you're gullible.
That's
Yeah.
what it means. It means
100%.
it was fucking everywhere. It's probably
Yeah.
in the kitchen. It was somewhere. Because, like, no, that's creepy. That's
Dude,
weird.
her dad would like tuck them to bed like night sweetie pies,
Oh.
and then he'd go down into the den
Exactly.
and he'd pull that little head on the statue and there'd be a and he would just have a jack cave.
Maybe your mom and
Just
dad
like-
probably had so many fleshlights and
Yeah.
dildos in that
Uh-huh.
basement. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you don't find it, it means it's really creepy
Uh-huh.
and hidden.
50 Shades of our kids don't know about this fucking cave right
Exactly.
now. Yeah.
No, my dad just like would buy like big boob magazine shit and like Penthouse Forum and all that stuff. Penthouse
Oh
letters.
fuck, man! My dad was
Yeah.
into the really nasty one. Like not even Penthouse. Like that was it was too family friendly for him. My dad used to have Hawk. You guys remember Hawk?
Hawk.
They didn't even have fucking makeup on in Hawk. It was
What the fuck
amazing.
is Hawk? Oh my
It,
God.
dude, these
It
guys
was
were
just
probably.
a bird, like a
Oh
hawk.
man, it like the people making this
The
magazine
bigger
was
the
just.
beak, the better the...
Dude, they were just waving bags of meth and just lot lizards at fucking truck stops. And
truck
like,
stop.
do you
You're
want to
from
make
Iowa.
$25
Yeah.
worth of meth? Come here. Have you ever heard of Hawk Magazine? Of course you have. You
I
know,
always
and then
forget
boom.
for you're from Iowa. That's why.
Oh yeah,
You guys
100%.
love truck stops.
My
yeah.
final-
We do. Some
My
of the
final
best and worst
advice
times I've
for-
ever had was the truck stops.
My final advice for this guy is...
I was conceived at a truck stop.
I'm so sorry.
No,
I had sex with my stepaunt at a truck stop.
Deep fried. Exactly.
But the bitch didn't give me a chicken sandwich. I was like, you said if we fucked, you
didn't
give me
get
a
a
chicken
chicken
sandwich.
sandwich?
You
What
give
the
me a
fuck?
Wendy's chicken sandwich. Where is it? How dare you? And then we started fighting, and it was a whole ordeal. Yeah.
I love Iowa. God bless Iowa. I know. What's this other sad
No,
question?
well, no. There will be another sad question, but my final advice is I feel like this guy needs to leave both of them, and then
Yeah.
Derek, will you adopt them and take this guy under your wing?
Oh yeah, dude, I got
And
you,
totally
man.
like forget about his family, but forget about the twin brother.
Yeah.
You'll adopt him and show him the ways of life.
Come move in with me in New York and
Yeah,
live
I'm
with
a
other
Grove.
shitheads. Yeah,
I'm a Grove.
move in the Grove 34 with all the other shitheads that
Yeah.
live there. It's a fucking halfway
Yes.
house for idiots. Like
All the shitheads are there, and some of their aunts, man. So
some of their
check it out.
see, we got.
I
Good
think
time.
Auntie might be in prison, to be honest with you.
I wonder
You don't
what's
know
up
where
with
she
her.
is, and
I
like,
don't know.
yeah, I feel like she's got a lot more kids
Oh,
under
actually,
her belt other than you.
she just inherited a bunch of money again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's, that sounds legal.
I heard
How
that
many
too.
times
Scary.
do you
Dude.
inherit money?
She's writing dicks like a scratch ticket. No,
White
it's
people,
it.
man.
One of
White
these
people.
dicks is gonna leave me some money.
She's so gonna have a special about her one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the dick out, I scratch
Yeah.
it, I see her money comes out 10 years
She's like
later.
the Black
That's the
Widow
move.
kid fucker in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Can't wait to watch it. So excited.
Yes.
Hey, you guys know her as the Black Widow. She was the Pink Widow to me, man. She's a friend of mine. I like the Pink Widow.
Ooh, ew.
Tyler on YouTube says, never heard of Hawk. Joel on YouTube says, monthly, or so I've heard. Yes.
I love it.
My final advice to this is what the twin.
The twin.
Yeah, the twin guy. I
Creepy
feel so
twins,
bad
yeah.
for him.
I
Oh,
don't.
dude, this is... No, I do, and here's my advice to you, buddy. He had sex with your wife, which is a terrible thing, especially for a twin.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Yeah, they
he's
share
got a
the
wife.
room together.
What? You get evidence, you tell his wife. You
Yes,
figure
sir.
out, you find a PI, you do what you need to do, figure out where they're going to fuck a gun, when they're going to fuck again. you key that hotel room. You key it before they get in there.
Jake, you're
When they-
right. He never talks about how he found out.
Uh-huh.
He just talks about
Yes,
how much
but-
of a shit he is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's got low self-esteem.
Yeah, that's
You
why I
need to
feel
raise your
bad.
self-esteem, buddy. You need to get his wife, find some evidence, be like, look, they're totally not doing this. Isn't just some heroin relapse that I fucking thing that's going on. I'm not hallucinating this. I haven't been up for 3 days. This is me dead sober, drinking kale shakes. They're fucking. All right, they're fucking. And then you talk her into, listen, this is where they're gonna fuck next. I've been tracking their locations. I've been doing that.
GPS.
Yes, we card the door before they get in there, and when they come in there, they catch us. What? Fucking! Yeah! And you just look at them and you're like, yeah, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, especially when it's an identical
Looks
apple.
exactly
Fuck
like
the
it,
both of you. Yeah. We look the same when we fucking act the same, don't we, Greg? You know, and you go at it, man.
I hope one of them has like a hideous condition of like herpes, and the other one doesn't. Just so like the dicks do look different. You know what I mean?
But
Like
it's in the dark, and the one lady's blonde goes, wait a minute, there's no
'cause
herpes
you
on
gotta
this.
have a
You're not-
difference between the two. If they look so alike, like the dick's gotta be different. You know what I mean?
You're not Greg, you're Jim.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
one's got like herpes braille on it.
Greg has a butter knife scar on his dick.
Exactly. Yeah.
Jake, I'm just
Shout out
glad
to
that
Rob
you're.
and Greg, by the way. Two twin comics from Staten Island.
Oh, yeah.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Greg and Rob.
Greg and Rob, baby.
No,
Good
are
homies.
they
Is
twins?
this written
I thought
by
they were
Greg
like-
and Rob?
They're
Yeah,
twins. They
Are
are
you
twins.
sure?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I thought they were like. I
Absolutely.
thought one
Book
was
them.
older than the other.
No. They are twins,
God.
straight up. Book.
Damn,
They're the
wow.
shit. I fucking love those
They're
guys.
identical fraternal twins.
Yes, yeah. They live together.
Dude.
They're fucking.
If I had a
That's
genie
crazy.
in a bottle and I had 2 extra mics, I would fucking click
Oh,
my heels
dude.
together 3 times and
Who
Greg and
else-
Rob. We would
Who
ask
else
Greg
would
and
be
Rob
better
this
for
question.
that? Who else would be better for that? Like,
Jake, I just want to applaud you that your final advice didn't end in murder.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
no murder this time.
Yeah.
It only ended in cheating. Now, when they walk in, that may end in a murder. All right? Like, so I may indirectly have caused a murder, but I
Yes.
didn't specifically tell you to murder anyone.
Yeah,
this
we don't
time,
endorse
so.
murder.
It
here.
might
Yes.
actually solve the case if one of them just murdered the other one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's probably what's
Yeah.
going to happen eventually. You know, it's
All right.
but you know.
That actually sounds like a real solution.
I think we answered that last question. Next question on the Love Gurus podcast. People, if you have a question to write into the show, write it to loveguruspodcast@yahoo.com, or even better, catch us every single Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Ask it live in the chat or comment on anything we're talking about. We are going to take another question for right now from the wild animals on Reddit.
Wild.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like all of these questions are very heavy weighted questions and
Do we have
like
any more
serious.
wine too?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Let's get.
Do we need to do
those
another wine commercial?
Yeah, we should read
Oh,
the
shit.
label.
Yeah, before we get
Yeah,
this next
remember
one
it's
going.
pure whatever. Remember.
I want to hear
Quick
this.
wine commercial.
The last one said pure Pinot Grigio.
I want to know how sexy this is. Yeah.
Oh no, the last one was pure Sauvignon Blanc. This one doesn't say pure Pinot Grigio. We got no idea which one.
Yeah.
We could be. This could be any.
There's fentanyl in here.
This could be vodka and lemonade. We have no idea what's in this fucking thing.
We're gonna die.
Gionelli Pinot Grigio. This light-bodied Pinot Grigio boasts citrus aromas with flavors of pear and honeydew and a crisp, clean finish. Perfect for all occasions. Enjoy with grilled poultry, seafood, mild cheeses, and light Italian fare.
Basically
What the fuck
any
is
food.
fare?
They
Yeah.
named
Yeah.
all the food groups. So
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
good
What
for
if I'm a
anything.
vegan? What if I'm a vegan? Fuck
Yeah.
you, wine. Like, I'm not. But
Enjoy with all 5 areas of the food triangle.
It's
They used to
12
push it
o'clock
in the 90s.
somewhere.
Can you put it in your mouth and chew on it? Then it is a perfect food.
You can do
For
that with a lot of
Gionelli
things, yeah.
Pinot Grigio. Gionelli Pinot Grigio. Don't put anything in your mouth without it. One more question. Next question.
Yeah, next
from
question.
the wild animals on Reddit.
So the guy that is writing, he's 37 years old, and then his wife, who's 34, he found out, kissed another man, but has video proof she stopped before anything else happened. Dun dun dun. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna. Okay. My wife and I have been together for 11 years in total and have 2 children who are twins. Oh my god.
Oh,
no.
This twin shit is
This is going to end
creepy, man.
badly.
I know.
It's getting
Oh my
mad
gosh, I know
freaky
what
out here.
your life is gonna be like. Okay. I'm self-employed and in my practice completely support my wife and kids financially. My wife does work as a freelancer, but not as the regular and most always for smaller companies. He's like, I'm the breadwinner here. That's in parentheses, but he didn't say that. She has been invited to company parties a few times after she has done some work, and she went to our one last weekend. That was when she kissed another man. Whoa, you're kissing another man at your guy's practice.
I kissed another man and I liked it. That was not Katy Perry. That one was more like Loretta Lynn.
No, but it was like
you
it was like one of at his practices.
Wait, what is he practice for?
What's he
Softball?
He didn't say who, but it's like at his company. It's like through his.
Yeah, see, I want to know what he's
company.
practicing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like some
Yeah, what's he
bullshit.
practicing?
Yeah.
He said-
I don't like that he doesn't disclose what he's practicing.
I don't know, but he does make he made it clear that he is
Probably
the breadwinner. Like he's
That's
the breadwinner.
him.
He's on one of those like lawyer, like fucking softball teams.
He says I'm self-employed and in my practice.
Oh, he's a lawyer,
support my
MMA
wife."
player.
Absolutely.
Law
Yeah.
doctor.
Yeah.
He's a liar.
A liar lawyer.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, what lawyer does not have video proof? Like he says, like I said, there is
See?
video proof. Period.
It's basically you gotta call Saul as this
Yeah.
guy who's writing this fucking thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said,
This is like sad Better Call Saul, like
Yeah.
season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in practice for the softball team,
Exactly.
and the hair salon women wouldn't let me drink any cucumber water. And my wife fucked this other guy. I mean, she said she did. She said they only made out.
They were twins.
She said it was not my twin. It was me from season 3. He was hotter and he had coke cartel money.
Somebody's gotta launder the money.
So like I said, there is a video. It seems as if this man set up the video and recorded it without her knowing. You even see him positioning his phone, and then a few minutes later, they start to enter into the view, and she initiates the kiss, and he gently moves her, I think, to be better in place for the video. They are making out, and for a bit, like a minute or two, and then he moves his hand under her clothing, and she freaks out. It's like it's like his hand burned her or something. She jumps back and starts practically having a panic attack. She starts saying things like, "What am I doing? I can't do this. This is the wrong, yada, yada, yada."
Now
etc.,
turn that
etc.,
video
etc.
off and let's talk.
So he actually says yada, 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 etc., etc., etc.
Sounds like a foreign spicy film. That's what it sounds
So
like. Yeah.
she's now regretful that he kissed her when he tried to make a more advanced.
Joel on YouTube says that is a great wine. It's guaranteed to loosen your auntie's morals and panties.
What the good gin? No?
Yeah.
Wait, can I get some more of that?
Yes.
I want to have sex with an auntie one day.
Okay, so this is the last.
They're all dead mine, so it's, that's not good. Yeah.
Can you fill me up?
Oh, I will. I poured out my
Yeah.
leg too. Do you like that?
There you
Nice,
go. Yeah,
nice,
look.
nice.
If you can see this video, look at that sexy
Maybe,
leg in there.
maybe.
Derek's auntie's leg was actually
Sangria will
soaked in
lick it off of
Pinot
me.
Grigio as well.
Did you want more, sir?
Yeah.
I feel like an advertisement. There you go.
Thank you.
Gionella wine.
Yes!
Drink it. It's here.
Perfect for your favorite auntie.
Get you some.
She will fuck
Yes.
you illegally.
Maybe, I don't remember. Who knows?
She took you over state lines, bro. She took you into a hotel and had sex
The
with
stratosphere, yeah, the
That's
stratosphere.
you. Wait, let's hear about this other fucking, yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole nother paragraph. There's lots of details. Okay,
Okay.
so
Wow, here we
basically,
go. You ready? Okay.
basically he sets up the camera. They start kissing, and
The camera?
yeah, so the guy who she's kissing, he sets it up like it's a fucking trick. Oh, sorry, I swore.
This sounds dirty
Like
and
it's a-
wrong already.
So she walks into frame, and then as
I like
she
that you said
initiates
sorry
the kiss.
about cursing as if we haven't been fucking like family members and stuff like
Yeah.
what are you? It's been a
Fuck
dirty
shit,
podcast.
fuck,
No,
yeah.
I was just like,
Yeah.
a camera? Really?
Oh,
Well, it was so quiet,
What?
and then I said the F word. I feel like it's worse when it's quiet and then you say it.
No.
Sure.
He was just talking about fucking his dead uncle's wife.
His non-blood auntie.
Oh no, I didn't fuck my dead uncle's wife. I gave her the old bing bang boom.
Whoopsie.
Like it's fine.
The Big Bang Boom in Vegas.
Yeah.
Which just makes it even more like illicit. You know what I mean?
Just like Dean Martin used to do with his dead
Yeah,
uncle's
chlorine
wife.
and rum. I
Okay.
remember those smells forever.
We're gonna get
Yeah.
sidetracked. Let me just
Yeah.
bring you up to par. So if we're confused, so basically this guy sets up a camera, then his wife walks into frame, she initiates the kiss, he then moves her around to like get a better view of what's going on. He then tries to take it to the next level. He slips his hand up her shirt, she jumps back as if something burned her, and she starts saying all this stuff like, oh, I can't believe I'm doing this, no, this is wrong, yada yada yada. That's you right. So now, last paragraph. So there's video of this happening. It looks as if he is discreetly tries to pick up his phone, but she notices, and there is a bit of a struggle. And I guess he ended up sending herself the video. She came home and showed me the video and said this was the first and only time anything like this has ever happened.
Yeah, you know that time that I was accidentally caught on camera? It never happened off camera.
It was
Total
the
coincidence.
worst amateur
Yeah.
Let me
porn
be-
I've ever
Let me
watched.
be very clear.
Like,
This is the first time this has only happened on camera.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
You know all
Getting the story.
the almost 24 hours a day that I'm not on camera, totally faithful the whole time. Yeah. This is
This is
fun.
amazing amateur porn. I can't wait to watch.
Dude, I mean, it was literally 0.01% of my day, but it's the only time. It was the only time out of the year that I cheated on. It was
So-
the one time I had a secret
Just the
camera.
one time.
She admitted to flirting with this guy a few times while working on a project, but she thought it was harmless. And then at the work party, and then at the work party, she had a few drinks and got carried away. This is the first time it only took a few drinks to get carried away. I'm sorry. Like, if this is your first time, like, I would be like, I don't know, if someone like got carried away and they only had a few drinks, I'd be like, if they ever had a drink again, I'd be like, they would be on their second like half drink. I'm like, you fucking cheater! I would never let them even drink a few drinks and things got carried away.
Oh yeah, no. If I got caught making out with one of my wife's coworkers and I tried to blame it on booze, I would wake up murdered anyway. You know that sauce situation I talked about before? I would wake up, she'd be like, no, it's fine. Let's have a drink to make up. And I'm like, thank you for buying me wine to make up. No. And I would wake up strapped to a gurney and it would be like, holy shit. It would be like the end of Braveheart. She would be like, here's the awful price of treason.
You told me you'd let me forever!
And it would be like the crowd of The View just screaming, just, yes, queen! Draw and quarter the cheater! You know, like that's the way it would probably go. If it didn't go that way and I tried to blame it on booze, she'd be like, fine. I accept it was the blues. You had the blues. No, but
booze.
You'll have the blues after.
if it was the booze, she'd be like, fine. You know those things they put on alcoholics' cars? Once you get a couple OWIs, you start the thing? I'm putting one of those on the fucking house door. You cannot leave it.
A big boot?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about those breathalyzer things you need to start the car.
Yeah,
Dude, one of those is now on your debit card, on your Metro card, on everything. Like, she would just install, like, drunk car starter
I'm
fucking
still
things.
hung up on a few drinks because I swear to you, if anyone called me like, "Hey, yeah, I'm just out having a few drinks," I'm like, "Who are you fucking?" It sounds so heartless, but that's all it took you. It took you a few drinks.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. That's a damn good point. As an alcoholic, if I got caught making out with my wife's coworkers and I tried to blame booze, I would be like, I had been drinking for days. I was on a fucking long bender. I don't even know how many drinks it was.
You should
Like,
have
I
been
don't even
face
remember
planted
this.
into the ground, kissing the ground, thinking you were kissing another woman.
Dude, if I don't wake up injured or arrested, I mean, I can't blame it on the booze with her. It's just not happening. No, you don't understand. I had a couple martinis. It's like, no. I shit myself on the A train.
Dude,
We don't even live off the A
if you're
train.
in a healthy relationship, seriously, you know your significant other is actually going to go out and get fucked up, right? So, like, all I ever request is that you put me to bed and just, like, make sure I have remote food next to me. Do whatever the fuck you want, but, like, just, you better be there when I wake up.
Sure.
Although I wake up and then he has, like, a hand bandage on his hand. And I'm like, what the fuck is that about?
Yeah.
That's the move. If you're gonna make out with somebody, one of her coworkers, you gotta injure your hands.
No,
that's
he
a good
he
cover.
punches shit when he gets angry.
Ah.
So, yeah.
Shit.
That's not good.
All right, there's still more to the story, which
As long as I'm not
yeah. I don't know where he's gonna go with this because I feel like she's already fucked up. She admitted to flirting with this guy a few times while working on a project, but she thought it was harmless. And then at the work party, she had a few drinks and she got carried away. I really haven't said much to her over the past week and have been sleeping in my home office. She never stops apologizing and begging me to stay. She will do anything. Do I believe and forgive her? Wait, now I have a question. Did she send the video to him? She came home and showed me the video. So she showed him the video. It sounds
like it's a video, yeah.
Maybe she was so scared that guy was like setting her up that she was like, I'm just going to show you.
That sounds like a setup, right? Because I was trying to figure out, I'm like, why is this some sort of like freaky, sort of like voyeur guy, or not voyeur,
Okay.
but like I like to film myself fucking without people's knowledge. Like who's doing that? Who's doing that? I mean, I get it. Like if you're doing the what's the guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Dennis?
Yeah, if you're doing the dentist thing, if you're doing the dentist thing in your own bedroom, I'm not saying it's right to film people fucking that don't know about it, but like it makes sense in your own bedroom to a point. If you're doing it at work parties, who's doing that at work parties?
Sociopath.
That's fucking that's weird. That's a weird thing to do. Like, I'm gonna secretly filming myself making out with my friend's wife. It's like, well, there's a bizarre motivation there.
That's fucked.
And it's either some
Well,
crazy
I
kink
feel
that
like
even Jeffrey Epstein would go, ooh,
you have to realize
if you told him
he
about,
says
or
he's self-employed and it's his practice. So I feel like this guy was like, I'm gonna fucking get my boss.
It was like a dirty
Like
dentist.
He
He's
like
like
this guy has to be under this guy.
Practice self-employed.
That's
Very much
great,
could be
babe.
a dentist.
Yeah.
The gas, they got that fucking...
But either way, it's
Exactly.
it's his
Exactly.
thing, and
Yeah.
this guy has to be under
This-
him.
yeah, I think the guy who did this is sort of like a young Steve Martin from Little Shop of Horrors. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like I'm gonna torture a man with dental tools, and then I'm gonna fuck my boss's wife, cause it's what I do. You know, I think that's kind of his
I
move.
loved him in that.
Dude, he was the best.
I just don't understand the last sentence. He says, "Do I believe and forgive her?" I'm like, do I believe? No, you don't believe her. She's a liar. Do I forgive her? That's up to you. But remember, if you forgive, never fucking forget, and that's up to you. Okay.
Very 9/11 of you.
If you forgive her, sir, just like 9/11, the Love Gurus podcast does not forgive you for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or not you, but your wife. If your wife had something to do with them hijackers, we don't like her for that, and we don't like her for making out with your friend.
Mm-hmm.
But if you believe her, that's like I'm sorry, a few drinks and that's what happens.
He sounds like a terrible dentist.
I would
I didn't have to say that. Then I'll gas you and then I'll take your teeth out. No,
Shit
really.
like this is why that guy went to Africa and shut that line, you know?
We all went dental. You went Steve
Yeah.
Martin. Yeah, exactly, right?
My whore wife keeps making out with the with the other fucking dental assistants or
the
whatever they're called.
orthodontist.
Yeah. My wife's giving tongue massages to the orthodontist. I gotta go shoot
They
an
make more
endangered
money.
species.
The orthodontist makes more money, just so you know, everybody. Yeah.
How dare you refer to that man as a pretentious dentist?
He's a fake surgeon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. Yeah. I just love the fake surgeon.
The fake, yeah.
Love it.
Pretty
Right.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I think this lady sounds pretty evil, man. But you know, the fact that she showed him the video is kind of weird to me. You know, I get feeling guilty.
Yeah, that's some creepy
I get
shit.
cop into it, but it's like,
Well,
how did she know there was a video?
Because
How did she get the video?
because basically after she pushed away and started freaking out, he went to slyly grab the video and she saw that it was recording.
Oh, okay.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it sounds weird. There's a weird detail in this.
Yeah.
She knew everything. Dude.
Yeah, like-
Yeah, I'm like, why is this guy filming? How it's a weird coincidence that it's like, oh, you're doing a secret camera thing, and I happen to notice at just the right time. Like this, it's fucking weird.
She
man.
wants to be on an episode of Snapped, apparently.
Yeah,
That's what my theory is.
it's this lady trying to get murdered to get a Netflix special.
She
No,
wants
no.
to have.
But
She
now-
wants to kill or somebody kill her.
Yeah.
Now they want to know why they're twin kids. twin slept with the brother's wife, and
Yes.
this is like,
Why is the theme of the day twins?
I don't know.
No.
Twins.
It's my biggest fear in the whole wide world.
Now I don't want twins.
Biggest
If I ever have twins now, I'm gonna be so scared.
My mother has brothers who are twins, and I was always like, "Oh my god, I'm so scared
Yeah.
of that." That's why I buy Plan B, because I don't want to
Dude,
have those
now-
dead twins.
if my wife ever gets pregnant with twins, I'm gonna have to take her to Planned Parenthood and be like, listen, I need you to do a specialty hit. I need you to do a specialty hit. Just the one on the left.
One.
Yeah, get the one with the meaner looking face on the
It's like a
ultrasound. The one that's like,
BOGO.
I want you to get the evil one that would fuck his own brother's wife.
wait,
you know what I mean?
wait,
Not
wait,
the
you've
nice
been
one.
watching
that-
American
have
Horror
you guys
Story.
Seen, what did we just see?
Met. I don't know.
In the theaters, the horror
Oh,
movie.
Malignant.
Malignant.
Yeah.
If you are
Oh.
worried about having twins, do not watch Malignant, okay?
No,
it's
I
the
won't.
scariest thing.
Oh, that's right. There was a
terrified.
crazy twin thing in there. I don't want to give away the end of the movie. I really liked it. I thought it was a good one.
Yeah.
And I normally fucking hate horror movies. I think they're dumb as shit. There's you know what, like South Korea and Japan does a way better job with horror movies in general than America, because here's what an American horror movie is like now. It used to be like gore back in the 80s and stuff. Oh, the head's going up. Look at the blood.
They're fucking
now,
intent.
it's what's that sound over there? Oh, it was a cat. Boo!
Yeah.
Oh, what's that sound over there? They're not boo! That's every single American horror movie. Almost all of them. They're fucking hack as shit. It used to be gore porn. Now it's startle
horror
porn.
movies.
Yeah,
right
they
now.
fucking crush
They're
it, man.
actually
But,
absolutely
The
fucking terrifying.
Audition, great movie.
Yeah,
The
exactly,
Audition.
that's terrifying.
and they got good plots. They got cool plots. It's not like,
Audition is really
ooh, there's a
fucked up.
spooky ghost in here.
Yes, that fucked me up.
And I'm walking down a hallway by myself. Ooh, look, it's behind me. And it's gone now.
Yep.
And it's like, how fucking hack is this ghost, man? How fucking stupid is this ghost? It's like, he just goes, boo, and then goes away. But then at the end, he has all the power of the devil, and he's slamming people around and ripping their throats out like a Mortal Kombat finishing move. And I'm like, bro, why didn't you just do that in the first 10 minutes of the movie when they walked in here? This didn't even have to be a whole movie. You could have put it on your Insta stories and fucking killed everybody in this whole house.
Yep.
Like, what are you doing? You need a strong leader. You need a strong colonel in charge of these ghosts to get them to use their powers in the right direction. We could kill more living people. When I'm dead, that's what I'm doing. If I want to haunt some motherfuckers, I'm getting all these ghost powers and be like, dude, you're not just. Ooh, was there something moving in the other room? I didn't see anybody in there, but I heard something. None of that. We're waiting until they're taking a shit. We're going in there. Icy sickle of death. First time you drop trow in this fucking haunted house. You know what I mean? We're killing everybody.
All right.
We're killing fucking everybody.
If you ever need someone to to give a review on horror movies,
Oh, I
That's the
love
man.
art.
That's
go
the
to
man.
Yeah,
Jake.
dude, Malignant was good shit, man.
Americans
Wait,
are
I have a
stupid
real
gross,
quick
like, we
question.
talk about virgins and shit. It's so stupid. Yeah.
No, I want to. So, do you know what Suzanne was doing today? Why she had to miss the podcast?
I don't know, but I wish we had had this
No,
before.
I want to know. No,
I have no idea
honestly,
what my co-host is.
I don't know what she's
Why, what's
doing,
up?
but I feel she said, okay. So Suzanne, who's the regular host of the show, she sent us these questions, and they're so deeply rooted questions. Is she okay? Like, is this no, is she reaching out like, oh my god, what's going on? Like these, like usually
Are
we
they like
get.
super personal or?
No.
okay,
But
actually,
you don't
okay.
understand. A lot of times when we get questions, they have like a really weird twist. Like, I like eating chickens plus my toes at the same time.
No, these
You know-
are really good questions.
No, but these are like genuinely heartfelt. Like,
Aw.
oh my god, what do you do with these questions? And so I'm not like, I just want to make sure, Suzanne, are you
All right,
okay?
look,
if you
okay.
are, I'm here for you.
Yeah, Suzanne,
I
how
love
you
you,
doing?
Suzanne.
I didn't want to have this conversation like live on the YouTube thing,
Yeah.
but okay, like Suzanne right now, if you must know, she's behind you. Oh, but she's gone now. She disappeared. I wonder where she went.
It is almost.
I wonder where she
Spooktober.
went.
It's almost October.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She's an American horror movie ghost.
Oh.
She's just gonna go and then go away, and then she's actually gonna kill people in the last half hour of the movie.
Yes.
Unless it's a character that's not a main character, she'll do it in the first 10
A
minutes.
virgin in a sleeping bag. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how
uh-huh.
it goes.
Yeah. Now, Suzanne Ghost starts with the virgins. She gets the ones that's supposed to live.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
I like that. Just
Yeah.
get them out of the way right
She's
away.
like, are you
know
a
what I
goody
mean?
two
Yeah.
shoes? You volunteer in homeless
Yeah.
shelters? Fuck, you're dead.
Exactly.
That's the way Suzanne's Ghost does it. But let me read some YouTube comments.
shop at
I
Home
do.
Goods. Someone's gonna stab you in the head.
I know you checked beforehand. I do have to piss.
By the way,
Right-
I have to
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
so
Right back
bad.
there. Is it back there?
We'll go.
Let's. You know what? I'll read some YouTube comments.
I'm
You guys
actually
go
fighting
piss.
to
Yeah,
You
go
guys
back.
go piss.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
go, and then I'm actually fighting not to pee.
Yeah.
No. Pee after. I'll make this take
I
a
was
bit.
about to have a horror movie about
So I
tidal
went-
waves
About tidal waves.
with my urine.
Ah, there we go. Yeah. Golden tidal waves. Yeah.
We can call it that.
The
Yeah.
golden monsoon.
So what
Yeah.
are some of the comments?
Joel
yeah.
on YouTube says he needs to
Hi,
keep
baby.
in mind that his step cousin is going to inherit a fortune. Future bride. Yeah, that's another one.
Wait, after the anti fucking?
Yes.
Oh, sweet, cool.
Let's see. Joel on YouTube says, "Honey, I promise this is the only time that I've ever been filmed that I know of." Tyler on YouTube says, "I just say that I blacked out and don't remember anything that happened. I swear I don't remember what happened." Yeah. Joel on YouTube says, "Forgive her, but only if she brings him a chicken sandwich from Wendy's."
Yes.
Set the terms, sir.
We
now
all
you get
want
to
that.
freak out over chicken sandwiches. And, hey, stop.
Hey, honey.
This is being a little twat. The whole podcast is falling in disarray. The dogs are going crazy. Everyone's going to be. But I'm still reading these questions, man. No, I think that's good advice, man. I think if she gets caught doing this bullshit, you get to demand all kinds of food stuff. You know what I mean? She's got to now cook like Gordon Ramsay. It's like, oh,
all by himself.
you don't know how to cook a
Look at him talking about
a fucking. Hey, shut up, Sam's. Yeah, you don't know how to cook a what's that Weldon thing that he does?
beef Wellington.
Yeah, you don't know how to cook a beef Wellington. I guess you better move to France for 6 months.
A Wellington.
Join a culinary school and fucking do it anyway. Because you made out with one of my coworkers. You know, you do that or I'm out the fucking door. And yeah, we got those dogs back there now, so we should be good. Let's see. Joel on YouTube says, "Scariest movie I ever saw, From Justin to Kelly." I've never even seen that one. What is From Justin to Kelly about?
It was that American, the contest, the American singer. What was it? American Idol.
Oh, it was American Idol. Yeah, I never follow American Idol. I have no idea what's going on there. Honestly, I used to only watch the things that they would do at the end of American Idol, where it would be the worst of American Idol, and it would just be Simon Cowell roasting people. I only wanted to see that fucking asshole. And I get it. Like, I don't like Simon Cowell either, but he's the only good thing about the show. I'd rather see people bomb on American Idol because I know that, like, he's a pretentious douchebag who's not good at anything. And he's not even good at, like, roasting. It's not like if you took him to a fucking Friars roast, he would be the funniest one there.
No, not at all.
He'd be the shittiest one there. He would just stand up there in a stupid black t-shirt and go, "You are the worst comics I've ever seen. Fuck all of you." And but then it would be like, dude, it'd be funny for, like, the first couple times he did it, the novelty of it. But then it's like, yeah, by the time he got to the third guy, Simon Cowell would fucking suck. You know? So it's like, he's not even good at that. They should have just gotten a roast comic for it. You know what I mean? They should have just gotten Jeff Ross or somebody to do Simon Cowell's part. It would have been funnier.
Jeff Ross would be great.
Dude, it'd be amazing.
Absolutely.
Dude, they should murder Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
Like most of the other people in
Murder
this
Simon
question should
Cowell.
have.
Bring back Greg Giraldo.
Find a Ouija board, find a voodoo priestess, bring Greg Giraldo back.
Bring him
And
back.
have him be a host on American Idol.
Yeah, better show.
Yes, way better show.
Can I just say, if anyone's watching live on YouTube or sees this video later, toast to Jake for all three of
Holding
us
it
just
together.
abandoning him.
Dude, I can feel.
And he's filling time. Like, not like all three of his co-hosts that he has to be on this podcast are just like, I'm leaving.
No, it was honestly, it would have been real smooth if we transitioned smoothly back in. But we did not.
It's interesting.
So I'm sort of like that
Which way should I
that
go?
little girl gymnast from the 90s who broke her ankle when she fucking did that perfect flip. I'm kind of like that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, now my coach is going to have to carry me off the field or whatever, the gymnastic field.
That was
that's what they call
Carrie
it.
Strug, dude.
Yeah.
And she won fucking gold limping. Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's
How
the
can
move.
we forget that?
All right.
That's the move.
Should we do the last question? Fire round?
Yes. I think we answered
Wait, can
this, right?
Yeah, so
You gotta-
fire round.
Oh, shit. We have the headphones over here?
I don't know
Yeah,
what
I'm
happened.
stuck. I'm stuck.
They're
I don't
wrapped around everything.
I got it.
Oh, there we go.
Keep
Oh,
mine
we
on
almost
my
got it.
leg.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
Keep them
Sorry,
on.
guys.
So
Sorry.
this
No,
is
no
a
worries,
fire
no.
round, and that means one-word answers, I guess.
Sweet.
Something like that.
Lightning round.
Lightning
Like-
round.
Yeah, close.
Fire round.
Fire round.
The fire round.
Suzanne,
Fire
where
round.
are you? I just like fucking things up.
No, we got this. All right. Lightning round. Last question on the Love Gurus podcast. People,
Ooh,
if you have any
music.
questions to write into the Love Gurus podcast, write it to loveguruspodcast@yahoo.com, or even better yet, we're live on YouTube, damn it, every
Yeah.
single Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. You can
Sometimes
comment, you can ask questions
I was
live on the
kidding,
show.
Sam.
Do it then, or write in. But for now, we are going to take our last question for a lightning round. Quick answers. Last question from the wild animals on Reddit.
So this is a very short question. It says, my friend told me my wife accidentally sent him nudes. That's the title. Then this is the question.
Accidentally.
I already suspected she liked him. I already suspected she liked him, and then my friend told me that she accidentally sent nude pictures. She immediately apologized, but I doubt it was an accident. I feel like an asshole, and now my friend doesn't even want to come around me anymore. That's the end of the question.
Wait, I'm confused. Why does he think it's an accident?
Exactly.
Okay, so the guy, the husband, suspected that the wife, already liked his friend, and she accidentally sent the friend a nude picture. She immediately apologized, but I doubt it was an accident. And then he says, his last answer is, I feel like an asshole, and now my friend doesn't even want to come around anymore. I'm sorry, I feel like he wrote this question wasted out of his freaking mind. He could only get 2 sentences out and be like, where the freak are my friends?
Dude, I feel like this is a Tarantino movie. We're going backwards. I think this is the guy from the last question, like
Very
2 weeks prior.
possible.
I don't know. My wife said it was an accident, and now it's like, I don't know. She made out with the guy, but like,
She a liar.
she did it. Yeah, dude, she quit right after that.
She a
That was an
liar.
accident, and like, dude, we're gonna read one next week to where it's like, dude, I caught my wife deep throating some fucking guy, and then like she
No.
tripped, she fell,
I feel
and
like-
she acted like his dick was burning. He's like, oh my god, there's a dick in my mouth.
I
had no
feel
idea.
like he got so upset about this whole thing.
Mhm.
Then all of a sudden he wakes up to like all these text messages that he wrote to other people drunk, and then he's like, I think I wrote something on Reddit last night too. Like it's just like,
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah.
and now you're on the Love Guru, sir.
Exactly.
Woo!
Man.
I wonder if he even knows.
Hopefully this gets back to him.
Right?
I hope so.
I feel like we give them great advice, just
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
even though we haven't given them none whatsoever.
Great
We don't
advice.
know you, so it's like completely unfiltered. You're not paying a shitty therapist. It's real
Yeah.
advice.
Yeah,
You know
dude,
what I mean?
therapists fucking suck, dude. I hate therapists. Like, they
Yeah.
I
fucking
don't
suck.
believe in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe in it at all, dude. I don't even
Well,
talk
It
about this.
doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Waste
I
of
don't-
money. and
Yeah,
time.
dude.
Yeah.
I don't talk about this most of the time, but I fucking hate therapists so much.
I
When I was a kid, I watched my parents get murdered in an alley by therapists. You know? I mean, they were killed right in front of me. That was my origin story. That's why I hate therapists so much. And then those
Fair.
pretentious cunts just said, yeah, but how does it make you feel? watching a therapist?" I'm like, fuck you, therapists. I would grow up one day to trash you on a drunken podcast called The Love Gurus. Fuck you. Killing my
Wait,
parents.
can we go backtrack one time? What was his issue though again?
Right.
The main
Okay,
issue.
this is very okay. I will read it verbatim. It sounds very sloppily written. Like he has about.
Like he dealt with it that night when he was drunk and wasted and angry.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm
Okay.
surprised that
Yeah.
he got this many words out.
Yeah.
He says, I already suspected that she liked him, and my
Yeah.
friend told me she accidentally sent nude pictures.
Yeah.
She immediately apologized, but I doubt it was an accident. I feel like an asshole, and now my friend doesn't even want to talk to me anymore.
He's right. It's
Oh,
not
man.
an accident. It's
Why,
not
well,
an accident.
why? It's totally not an accident. Like, why doesn't the friend want to talk to you?
Do they have the
Probably
same
'cause he
name?
made
How
it-
would it be an accident?
For
Well,
real.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I want to know, because I want to know how close the names are, because
Exactly.
I have friends that are Jake. Like,
Exactly.
I have on my phone Jake and Jake, that when I started being, this is my husband,
Exactly.
I put other people that were named Jake, like he has another name for my husband, and then also other people that they have named Jake, I put them under like like their last name.
Mm-hmm.
So that just
Yeah, you
doesn't
hear that,
happen.
other Jakes. Now you're just Jakes that she used to fuck.
Yeah, Jake.
Fuck you.
Do you know what I do?
Other
So
Jake.
my man's name is Miguel, right? I have a lot of Michaels in my phone. So Miguel has a heart and many stars around his name.
Yeah.
So I just know that's the fucking guy. Don't text other people pussy pics. You know what I mean? Like, you pick who you send the pussy pics to. Not that I send pussy pics, but in case I did, I know they're going to the right place. I can't actually be
Wait,
like,
you're sending your guy pussy pics? I was just
I'm
sending
not
my
anymore.
guy nagging
I'm not
comments like,
anymore.
did you feed the dogs today? I want to make sure, did you walk them and feed the dogs? I told you to turn over the laundry. Did you do that?
This is
Sometimes-
why I'm not married.
Sometimes if my wife has been doing good, I send her close-ups with my teddy bear. She loves it. But it's tough to get the right angle. You know, sometimes I'm doing like I'm doing like a supermodel photo shoot. I just gotta snap, and then I gotta dig through 27 identical, almost teddy bears. But they're not really. You gotta get the right angle, right lighting. You know.
Well, then I
Sometimes, most of the time, if it ain't angled just right, that teddy bear seed ain't nothing but a skin line. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if
Gotta
I
get
go on
that
the
teddy bear
internet
scene. Boom,
and
right in
this
the middle.
taint looks anything close to a teddy bear, I am boycotting teddy bears for the rest of my life, okay? That is
It's
disgusting.
a teddy bear inseam. That's where they shove the stuffing in. They sew them up.
Also,
I'm
not
telling you right now.
not to brag about my manhood, but my teddy bear seam has a button nose.
Oh,
Hey,
there you go.
Button nose
It's
is what
so
many
sweet,
women have
isn't
referred
it?
to my
Teddy
dick
bear
as. It's,
inseam.
yeah. It's the
Very,
old button
very
nose.
sweet thing. Yeah.
I mean,
Joel on YouTube says, where was it? Fire round, does that cause a burning sensation when you pee? He also says,
Yes.
I've accidentally sent nudes many times. Pretty sure that's why Jake blocked my number. Dirty 10. Oh, Dirty 10 hasn't commented yet today. He said, you should post your live streams in the Reddit comments of the questions you read, so they come and check. I feel like we tried to do that, but they. And this may have been back when we were just using Yahoo Answers. Maybe we haven't tried this on Reddit yet. I'm going to double check, but like I know
they blocked you
What-
and banned you guys.
more or less, right? It's. I think they get weird when you post links. It's like a spam kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. it
Because
comes
there's
up
a
as that,
lot
yeah.
of it's like porn bots on fucking Twitter and Instagram and stuff. Hey, I love hot single dude. Come look my live cam. You know, and it's like, what the fuck was that? That wasn't even a sentence. You know, I'm not clicking on that. I'm gonna get. Not only am I gonna get a virus, it's gonna be some guy's teddy bear scene. It's not even gonna be a naked chick, man.
Oh, teddy bear inseam.
All right.
I just want to nuzzle my nose against it.
They're so cute.
All right, lightning round. Derek, what's your advice for this guy?
It wasn't an accident. As someone who has spent most of their romantic life either being the other man or being cheated on, I can tell you I know all the different like coping mechanisms and bullshit. That's not an accident. That's on purpose. That's some Snapchat shit. That's just getting caught and coping with it. Sorry. That's what it is. Lightning round, fire round, boom.
Jen, what's your
Cheers.
final advice for this guy?
Totally, it's not an accident. There's no accidents. Like, I want to know how close the names are. She might be doing it for attention too. You know what I mean? Like, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
There's no such thing as accidents when it comes to, I feel like, genital revealing. There's no accidents.
Fair,
like,
yes.
you reveal your
That
genital.
teacher totally meant to show her porno tape
Yeah.
to
Dude.
all the students.
Dogs and cats, they're protective of genitals.
Yeah.
Like, we're not gonna, like, fucking do it fakely and, like, accidentally on a fucking text. That's bullshit. It's on purpose. They want a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, get off on that, but yeah, whatever.
All right, my final advice. First, sir, I think you need to start an AA program. Okay, get yourself into AA. Maybe do a little bit of self-help. I think you need to clean yourself up a little bit. That's fine. We all do it. I do it. It's fine. Not judging. I don't think it was a mistake. Also, but at the same time, use your judgment. If like your name is Michael Smith and he's Michael Smith too, maybe.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, honestly, there is stuff that does kind of happen, but I mean, if his name's like Edward
Smith.
Edward Prince Charles the Fifth, king of all the.
I love how you made it like
those
a
names
fucking
like that.
British royal family member.
I'm sorry, honey. I have to send a
I
new.
love it.
How many Bartholomews do you have on your phone? This is ridiculous.
Camilla, look at my dick, Camilla. Look at my dick, Camilla. Yeah.
You got 5 guys in your phone named Bartholomew 1, Bartholomew 2, Bartholomew 3. This is ridiculous.
Just know that you're not alone. There are people that will help you with your alcoholism. And as a fellow alcoholic, don't be ashamed of anything. Move forward. You can strive through it. And yeah. Now, Jake, please, lightning round. Don't end your question in murder.
All right. Sir, don't kill anyone. Yet. All right. First up, Joel on YouTube says, y'all have ruined a few teddy bear songs. Seriously, thank you.
Teddy bears, next teddy bear I see.
Teddy bear.
No, can we be specific? Jen has ruined teddy bear songs.
Teddy bear inseams.
Yeah, but well, she started to ruin it. We tagged it so many times that they're dead.
It's
like
where you stuff them and then you like sew them up in the middle.
Jen murdered the teddy bear songs. We dug that hole and buried their bodies so deep in the earth that no one will ever find their remains. They will never be found, the teddy bear
There's a
songs.
lot of childhood scars around teddy bear inseams, yeah.
Joel says, Reg Sovine will never be the same again. Dirty 10 says, genital revealing are happy accidents.
No, they're not.
In France, they call that lucky. I mean, that's good luck when you get it. And in fact, I used to call it good luck before I was married, baby. That was just a lucky accident, you know? But I say, yeah, I mean, there's, you know, I hate to sound like a broken record here, but she's probably lying, you know? I mean, there's no one who's both young enough that they're sending genital pics, yet old enough they don't know how to work a fucking smartphone,
Exactly.
all right?
Facts.
That's a weird, those two age demographics don't work, all right?
Yes, sir.
She's
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
one or the other. That guy doesn't want to be around you because he knows what you're going to do. You're going to check his teddy bear seam. You're going to find your wife's lipstick on his teddy bear seam. You're going to be like, let me see the seam. Ah, that's cherry blush. Only my wife wears that stupid fucking shade of lipstick. Why is her lipstick?
Oh, lipstick on teddy bear inseams?
Uh-huh.
That sounds so scary.
Lipstick on teddy bear inseams is my favorite Lady Gaga song.
It sounds like one. It really does.
Lipstick on teddy bear inseams.
Where are all my little teddy bears up there?
My monsters.
My fan little
my
teddy bears. My
inseams.
little teddy bear fans.
Yes. Well, I think we answered that one perfect.
Sounds
I think we
delicious.
answered all the questions tonight. Just do what we told you, or you can
told you.
kiss all of our teddy bear inseams. All right? 'Cause we
Don't
gave
go
you
on
perfect
vacation
advice.
with a distant aunt to Las Vegas when you're underage.
Or do it. It was a good story.
Whoops,
you
maybe.
know,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's to say?
I say do it. I think
Maybe
it
I'm a
ended well
broken
for him.
person. I don't know.
You had a
Yeah.
fabulous time, apparently.
I did.
Yeah.
It was a good time. Yeah.
Dude, he got his teddy bear inseam kissed by a hot older woman. And then he got a free trip to Vegas out of it. That's
Yeah.
called a glass is 2 halves full kind of problem.
Did you win
as far
any
as I'm
money?
concerned.
I wasn't allowed to gamble.
Oh, that's right.
Too
He
young.
wasn't even old enough to gamble.
Anyone that marries Derek, please do not ever let him go to Las Vegas by
He
himself.
wasn't even
Yes.
old enough at the time
Yes.
to gamble.
Send your pussy pics to Derek Shane. gmail.com.
Yes.
I'll
And
take
when he-
them on accident or on purpose. It's totally fine.
And if you are married to him and he comes back from Vegas, check his teddy bear inseam.
Check it out.
There's glitter down there or something.
I want
you
to
know?
see the scar. I want to see the scar.
It's shifting to a different direction. How the hell did you fuck your teddy
It's
bear
like a
inseam into a
thunderbolt.
different? It's all squiggly now.
This is becoming a Chucky movie. Like, let's just stop. Like, it's getting creepy.
It's a teddy bear swastika now. Did you join the Aryan Brotherhood in prison? What the hell happened to you in Vegas?
What goes on at Grove 34 when I'm not around? Like,
Come find
wow.
out. Everybody come find
Wow.
out.
Teddy bear inseams and swastikas.
Give it up for
There you
Girl
go.
34, everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, 34, teddy bear
And
swastika.
Give it up for our two guests, man. Thank you
Yeah.
to
And
Jenn
my
Werner.
guest.
Yes, thank you to
Yes.
Derek Warner. Thank you to the official fill-in host, the
And
hilarious
the
Amy
large
Liszka.
wine bottle.
Thank you to all the wine. Thank you to the listeners
Gio
most of all,
Nelly.
man. Thank you to Tyler. Thank you to Joel.
Wow.
Thank you to Dirty
Joel.
10.
Wow.
Thank you to everybody. Thank you to
Thank
John. Thank you to everybody who commented in the YouTube chat tonight. Until next week, people. Follow everybody on social. Check us all out live. And write into the podcast at loveguruspodcast@yahoo.com. Until next week, later.
Oh, is that a, like?
Maybe move your
How do I
thumb, you know,
stop
yeah.
this from
There you go.
streaming?
Ah.
All right, stopping the stream. This has been an awesome podcast.